That's better. How we doing, everybody? How's it going? We're still waiting for the Palia patch. It's only, what, 3 hours late? 4 hours late nearly? Not a lot we can do about it. Just gotta sit and wait. Just gotta sit and wait. Hopefully they'll have it up soon. But until then, we just gonna chill and I don't know. Do something. We'll watch some house tour videos. That sounds like a good idea. So we need to find some cool house tour videos. Anyone got any suggestions? Palia house tour. Let's see who's got a video. The build took 7 hours to build. Okay, that seems... Okay, let's go again. Palia house tour in my door.
Planes. Multiverses.
Let's have a look at this house tour. Get some inspiration.
Hello,
while we wait.
Everyone. Yes, I've still got a sore throat, but I've just hopped on Palia and seen Lorelei's beautiful house, and I wanted to share it with you. She's going to give us a little tour.
Oh, it's actually
seeing what someone else has done.
There we go. That's better. You guys can see it now.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, I need to do something serious with my house. I've barely decorated anything.
Expanded quite a lot of my land. Obviously, the land that you get in the beginning isn't as large as this, but I thought it was necessary. And actually, I found the land expansions to be quite reasonably priced because you don't use your current
3 glowworm farms. That's cool.
So I've managed to expand it quite a lot, actually.
So she's got a 2x2.
At the moment, I'm trying to farm as...
Oh, she split up. I'd see. I split up my plots.
Get lots of cash money for the upcoming market update. I'm so excited about it, and I've heard that
we all are.
Lots and lots of cash. So this is my little farm.
when it happens.
And then in the corner here is my maker's tent.
Pajamas.
Which is super cute.
This is probably what I'm going to do with my tent.
The customization or modification bench or the customization.
I like that as well.
I need to get the modification bench. I haven't got that yet.
Yeah, it's super
it
cute.
It can be a little bit pricey to customize your items, but I think it's worth it.
Oh, is it? Oof.
Yes, this is my little,
I don't like pricey.
my little maker's area.
I don't like pricey. Yeah, I do need a modifications bench.
Like my wood cutting area with my little logs and things like that. And then, you know, when you get really, really tired from all of that making and cutting, you might need to have a little barbecue.
How's the audio? Can you hear the video?
This is my little barbecue area. I want to add more trees along here, but actually getting seeds for your trees is quite difficult. But eventually I'd like
to little barbecue area.
Some trees along here to make it a little bit more private.
Nice.
Yeah, you should. It should be easier to get trees.
Palia needs paths.
Are there none?
So
yes, paths. Desperately need paths. Paths and outdoor tiling we need.
Aside my washing line.
Cute.
So it's cute, right?
I like that makeshift parasol. That's cool.
The makeshift set, which you can get by fishing.
I haven't got that.
If you fish up chests, you can very often get some super cute stuff.
Very cute.
So I do like the makeshift stuff. They got an outhouse.
But it's also from
I want to.
fishing set, and that's the toilet, the outdoor dunny.
Little Dunny.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Very creepy and watchful deer. He's watching what you're doing, and he's not impressed.
The deer is pretty cool. I've seen people with mechanical chappers. I want to know how to get mechanical chappers. Where'd you get those from?
It would be so nice.
Yeah.
And this little area here, I haven't finished it, but eventually it will be like a Mad Hatter's.
Say that looks Mad Hatter's Alice in Wonderland type thing. That's really cool.
So
Using the table and the chairs.
some of the
That's such a cool idea.
for chairs, different types of chairs. Like the dragon set is so amazing. I'm looking.
That's such a cool idea.
Add some extra chairs in here, and yeah, have like a little tea party and a rug. I definitely need a big rug for outside. Because you can place rugs out on the grass.
Oh, you can put rugs outside?
I know that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And this little guy needs an honourable mention.
I've got the Chapper plant. You can buy them from the market, the Chapper planters.
I want this in real life. He's so cute.
Oh, it is adorable. Yeah.
They're very cool. I think I got it from Zeke's machine.
Sorry, Phil.
Oh my god, that looks awesome.
Let me just do a little pan.
Of course.
That house looks so good.
It's just empty as you know. I think I've got a clock, I've got a shelf, a bed, and a bedside table. So coming in here,
That looks so good. Oh, do you put stuff in the display case?
It's amazing.
That'd be pretty cool.
It's pretty big. I've expanded it a lot. A lot of my money has been expanding the rooms and buying rugs. Rugs can be surprising.
That's a really cool kitchen. She used a hang on.
Do you want to wander around?
In the kitchen, she's used like a corridor piece to make like an indoor pantry. It's cool.
Expanding the rooms.
That's just like a little corridor piece. And then she made it into a pantry. That's really cool. That's a great idea.
Rugs can be surprisingly expensive.
Yeah, rugs are super expensive.
Wander around and do you want to follow me? How would you
follow you? Because you can explain.
Oh my god, look at that vase. That's cool.
Of course. So we have our entryway. To be honest, I didn't really know what to do with this area. I'm still not too sure that I love it, but I think it works okay at the moment.
Keep an eye on the Discord to see if it's up yet or not.
Mishmash. Oh god. Stuff that was left behind. I do like this wall though. I think like this little corner here is
the picture corner.
I have this corner here.
Yeah, it's cute.
I have this little setup in my house in real life for sure. So
yeah, that's very cool.
To the kitchen first. Like the heart of the home, as they say. So I went with the kind of like shabby chic.
It's so like busy. It looks like, so cool.
Kitchen where I just crammed in a whole bunch of stuff. So if you play Palia, you probably already know that you can use the grid pattern to place your items, or if you press the Z key on your keyboard, you can move things just that little bit closer together.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, if you turn grids up, you can get it. It's like a well-loved house. It does. It looks awesome. It looks so awesome. And how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. We're just waiting, like everyone else.
Out in the environments.
Like someone who's truly been living in it quite some time. Yeah, it looks proper homely.
Along the whole length of the wall.
So good. I know, I'm looking forward so much to the new update. Like, I had a walk around the Maji Mart. We managed to, like, flip out of bounds and get into the Maji Mart a few days ago. It just looked so cool. Nothing was, like, in there, but just the scenery and stuff. It looks really cool. I can't wait. I'm not looking forward to all the money I'm going to have to spend to get all the plushies, but...
I loved it when I first saw it.
Oh, the walk-in pantry is such a good idea. Just use a little corridor piece.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
That's such a cool idea. See, I love watching videos like this because I'm useless when it comes to decorating. Like, I want a cool house. I'm just absolutely useless at it.
Yeah, I like that. I like you've added a butler's pantry.
It's so good. That is so cool, that pantry. I'm going to do that for mine, I think.
We have a little dining area here. So eventually, I think what I'll do...
So what are you looking forward to the most about the event? I'm quite looking forward to catching the chappers. The chapper hunting looks fun. Unfortunately, I'm not a Palia partner, so I didn't get all the, like, preview gameplay
and then here we have
that the partner's got, but I've seen it. It looks very cool.
Centerpiece is the
I think there's going to be a new corner room for the house. Ooh.
I loved that when I saw it. There's
Ooh,
board
cool.
game.
A board game? What?
Very cool.
I'd love to know how you actually play.
How do you get that? I want
Please give us rules.
the fireworks. Yeah, like the dragon firework that like goes and brings fire. It looks so cool. It does look very cool.
Could release as real life items, and I would definitely purchase them.
Oh yeah, if I had the talent,
yeah, for sure.
I would totally make some of the things in Palia and sell them on Etsy.
And it's because this is my
Totally.
intended expansion. So I'll this would be my next plan, to expand this area. And I think I'll make it like,
Could you imagine if someone actually started making those chap-up loungers? They would fly out.
Big plush chairs, maybe. That's what I'm envisioning. To kind of come off the
It's a really good idea.
living area.
And nice.
So, and lucky last is the bedroom. So the bedroom's pretty tiny. You can wander on through and have a wee nosy.
I like it though. And
That's a very cool bedroom.
Again in the corner to give it some height. Yeah.
So many people have got so many uses for chests.
They are a really great.
We start with the glowing jars.
Kind of hide them places that
Yeah.
elevate certain items that you might want to have on display.
And another walk-in.
Oh, and
Walk-in wardrobe.
That's
So
cool.
cute.
Using corridors as like tiny little rooms is such a cool idea. Use them as like little en-suites and
I
stuff.
quite like that furniture actually. That's in here.
Thank you.
Yes, nice.
That is a very cool house.
Very cool.
Thank you so much. It is honestly one of I can truly say this is one of my most favorite games. The feeling that I get from it, it's really similar to the feeling that I have from when I started playing Animal Crossing New Horizons during the pandemic.
A lot of people have got that. This is totally stealing. Hey, Fizzy, totally stealing the hallway closet idea. Yeah, 100%. Using hallways for like a little like larder, pantry, en-suite, walk-in wardrobe. It's such a cool idea.
Yeah, one of those.
But a lot of people have got that started playing Animal Crossing vibe, and this reminds them of that. I think the house decorating in this is way better than in Animal Crossing. Like the placement and everything is so kind of free.
And I'm sorry for my voice. I'm still not.
That was a very cool house tour. Let's check the Discord. Is everything still on fire? Everything's still on fire. Okay, let's try 5 Palia design tips you need to try. Let's have a look at this one.
Planes. Multiverses.
Hey everyone, it's Kato, and today I'm so excited.
I'm all
to
for design
share
tips.
5 design tips to hopefully elevate your in-game spaces in Palia. I don't know about y'all, but I have been so obsessed with this game, and to be honest with you, it's
I think we
become
all have.
almost life-consuming, and obviously the first thing that I want to do.
You attach a hallway next to your bedroom, turn it to a bathtub area. That is very cool.
So easy.
That's a very cool idea.
But when there are a lot of customization options, when there are so many tools at your disposal, it can start to become overwhelming. So I want to start this off basic. The number one tip that I have for you when you're starting out designing in Palia, and that has to do with the crafting table. Palia has a unique feature in their game where the first time that you craft an item, you'll be able to unlock.
You get inspired for a new one, yeah.
To then craft something further. For example, I have the industrial set here. I don't have too many items from this set, but if I craft the industrial nightstand, it will give me 3 different options for something that I want to learn how to make. Obviously,
I don't like the industrial too much.
in the middle.
I like the is it the Raven? Something the Raven, the right purple gothy set. That's
materials, but
So
once I do
cool.
craft it, I'll unlock
I've just
another
started
recipe
making some of
from
those.
another
I need lots
set,
more iron.
so on and so forth until I have all of the recipes from this set. And that's actually how it works for all of the furniture in this game. So when you visit the furniture store down in Kilima, I know it's going to be tempting to buy all of the furniture that's in there, but don't make the mistake that I did and spend all of your gold trying to buy the cute furniture, thinking that
See,
you're
but
not
some of
gonna
the
be
stuff
able to
can
use
only
it.
be bought. Like, I'm pretty sure baths can only be purchased, can't they? You can't craft a bath or hot
I
tub.
want to talk about wallpaper because this is another thing that I absolutely love in the game, and it's the ability to
Hey, Sarah! Thank you so much! 34 months.
As you can see,
Jeebus, that's a long time. Thank you so much. How I saw you popped in quickly when you were streaming Symphonia. Have you finished it yet?
Wooden wallpaper. If I wanted to, I could go around and I could put this wallpaper on every
You're so close!
wall, or I could do 2 walls. You can do whatever you want to. 2 walls, 3 walls, all the walls, it doesn't matter. And then if you want to
See, the only wallpaper I've got is like the secret ones that I found
editing mode and
through quests. I haven't really bought much wallpaper.
But not only that, it gets even better because if you come outside, you can actually place the wallpaper on the outside of your house.
How did you get that fencing?
I just think is going to make everyone's house.
What's this fencing here? Like the proper blocked off fencing. Should be able to be in extreme contra friend. Awesome.
So this is the only one that I have to show you today, but I'm excited to collect more, and I'm
You don't know what you're doing.
customizing my house this way.
Do any of us really? Do any of us?
And I absolutely love fencing. I think it can change a space completely. You can use it so many different ways. But one thing about Palia is they only have this one fence.
Yeah.
And I couldn't stand for that, okay? This fence is great. It's cute.
We do need more fences. We definitely need more fences.
I love her. But I was kind of tired of it. So I want to show you how you can take this fence and use it in a variety of different ways to make your plot unique. So I've actually done 2 different designs.
Oh, is that how you get these?
My house here, and I don't know which one I'm going to stick with because I do really like them both. This one here, I just have the individual log pieces placed right next to each other.
Oh, okay.
This takes a long time to do, but I do feel like it's worth it, and I feel like there are so many more things.
Oh, that's a cool idea. So instead of clicking and dragging, you just click, 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 click.
You could just do a
That's very cool. You can like section off like a fire pit area. That'd be awesome.
The con of this one is it doesn't really let as much light through between the different logs. But then over here, I've decided to place
when you alternate it, that's so cool. That's a really good idea.
3 pieces in between and then place another log. And you can do different patterns based on what you like.
I didn't think about that, how you can pattern it like that.
A little bit more full, but it also lets light through and you can see through it. So this one doesn't have a log in between it. It's basically just a strand of 3 pieces of fence put together, and then you put another strand of 3 pieces of fence right next to it. Then I also have a version which is just staggered individual planks.
That's actually a really cool idea.
The version I showed you earlier with the planks right next to each
That's
other.
a really cool idea.
To recreate these fences is place 1 piece of fence down. You're going to double click on your mouse to completely place it, which will back you out of the editing screen. And then repeat that process, or you can do a strand of fence depending on what style you're wanting to create. But if you're just placing them all individually, you're just going to keep double clicking your mouse and placing them where you want to put them. Now hopefully we will get some more fences in the future, but in the
that's a really good idea.
Definitely play around with all of the different ways that you can use this one fence, and I'm sure there are so many more that I didn't even showcase here, but I do think this can really set your plot apart from everyone else's. Now I am coming in.
That's something very unique. That's very cool.
And this is just something that I wanted to point out because Palia just lets us do this so well, and that is the art of clutter. Now, if you don't know, when you're in editing mode by hitting Control, they do have a grid here that you can use. If you're
The
someone
fact that
who
you can
likes
put all the little
simplicity, or
knickknacks on
someone
the
who
tables and
needs a
things,
little bit of help
very good.
placing things, if you want them to be even with something else, I think having the grid as an option is amazing. I love this. But if you hit Z, you can actually get rid of that grid, and that's
And you
gonna
can free
allow
place.
you to move things even closer together. It's not going to snap them into place the same way it will when you have the grid on. And this just allows you to place items so close together.
Such a cool
Get
feature.
all of these tiny little
Such a cool
jars and
feature.
jugs and glasses, and just put tons of them together. I love this. I'm just so obsessed with clutter, and the fact that I'm able to do that in this game just makes me so happy. So as you start
It is a great
adopting
feature.
things, I highly recommend trying to place them next to each other. I just think having a cluttered space just makes everything feel so cozy and lived in, and I love it. Last but not least is just another feature that I
It definitely
love
does.
about this. There's just so much freedom with decorating here. And that's just the ability to place things on a diagonal. If you use the Q and E keys on your keyboard, it allows you to rotate items any direction that you want them to be. And I highly recommend placing things on a diagonal.
I wouldn't
to
call that
add
a
some
tip.
more
It's
interest
a
to your
basic
area.
feature.
I could very easily
Okay.
have these two.
Next house tool. Build now to save time. Like, that's just how to. Yeah, 2 week progress. Palia house tool. Let's see what this person's done.
Planes. Multiverse.
I love that they put that wallpaper on the outside. That looks very cool. Focusing your money and level. Okay, fine. That's fine. You flex.
I was ready to happily accept that, but
760 max focus. Sheesh. Completed pretty much everything. Wowzers. How am I playing the game? I'm not playing the game. We're watching house tour videos while we're waiting for the game. I wish I was playing the game. I really want to play the game. But we're just watching house tour videos, getting decor ideas, stuff like that. What is that? What is that little fountain? Yes, I want that. How'd you get that? That is so cool. Oh, why's my YouTube chat not coming up on screen? How well? That is so cool. Oh, got the stairway. I saw a video earlier of someone who built the stairway so high they broke out of the skybox. I kind of want to do that. Does anyone know when servers are up, or is it's just a waiting game? They were meant to be up like 3 hours ago. Well, nearly 4 hours ago now. So yeah, we're just waiting. It sucks. I keep like clicking back and checking the Discord, but no news yet. The last update was posted 7 minutes past 9. Our devs are working hard to resolve the issues encountered in our attempt to add the Maji market patch. As a token of our apologies, we've added some new emojis and stickers to the server. Which, as apologies go, not great. So yeah, we're just looking at decorating videos, getting some inspiration. We've seen some really cool things. I think I found there's another one from the Bellflower furniture line. Ah, okay. Cool. That is a optimized farming plot. But no apple trees or blueberries though. Interesting. And he could have very well done nothing. I feel as though it's pretty nice that yeah, it is. It is. And he was, hi, hope you're enjoying the game. I would be if I could play it. I have been enjoying the game immensely. But we're still waiting for the update at the moment. But yeah, they could have just done nothing. Done this fencing technique as well, where you just place single posts all around. That is such a cool idea. Trying to save up a lot of the flow after use wooden Palium for the Moonstruck ones. Oh, is that what you need for the Moonstruck? I haven't got that yet. I've only just unlocked the Ravenwood, the really, really cool Gothic set. I love it. I love it. Oh, a Phoenix statue. The Phoenix statue. And an actual fountain. Where'd you get these things from? Where'd you get the Phoenix statue and the fountain? I'd love a fountain for the front of my house. I would love a fountain for the front of my house. Look at that. How cool is that? Dang. That's very nice. That is very nice. I want that fountain. It really does. It's just this is opulence in a room. That's the capital chic, isn't it? And hot tub. Capital chic hot tub. This is all of the fanciest furniture. Smelting room.
Take the battery off. Yeah, that'll.
Is that literally a corridor just full of chests? Or is it like a little secret? Is it like a little secret room? Wow. This is fancy. This is fancy, fancy. Love this. With the fireplace and everything. Another fountain. Where'd you get the fountains from? How'd you get those?
I could, but these ones lay pull down.
Ah, Connoisseur 360. He has good taste, incredibly good taste. That is a very, very nice room. Has he got any more updates? Oh, this one. Palia House Tour. Plot value times 1 million. 24 days in. This is the most recent one. He's got like 2 gazebos out there. Sheesh. Oh, romancing Gina though? Really? Poor choice. Kenyatta is the only obvious choice. Or Einar. Making all the seeds, all the jams, all the pickles. Tiny pickled potatoes are like the best things to make. That's a lot of preserves. Oh, you've got the apple jam going now. Oh. Very optimized. Optimized, self-sufficient. Love it. I've got the Chapper plushies. I like those. Wow, those zeros look so cool. And you can put stuff on the gazebo. Oh, that's so cool. I love that rug. A little outdoor cooking area. Guaranteed he hosts cake party. Guaranteed. With that many cook stations. I love this the idea of differentiating the fencing, not just using the flat fencing, but going like post bit of fence, post bit of fence, or just all posts. Very cool. Full metal chapper. I love the screen. The screen's so nice. I love the moving wallpapers as well. Oh, he's still got his little secret room. I've got that Ormu rug. It's got the board game. Wow, this house is incredible. Oh, is this a small room? You use a small room as an ensuite? That's a very cool idea. Oh, he knows exactly what he's doing. Yeah. See, I love this, how you can kind of, if you put the trees close enough to the house, the leafage comes through and gives you like this indoor vine thing. Very cool. It's very well done. Amazing house. Amazing house. Oh, can you put stuff in the top level of the gazebo as well for lighting? That's pretty cool. That's a really cool idea. Super cool. Super cool house. How has this video only got 30 views? This deserves more views. I'm gonna like that. I'm gonna subscribe to the dude. Very, very, very nice house. Who also plays Valorant. Okay. Why not? But yeah, that house is like one of the best houses I've seen. Making a path. How would you make path? What? You can make path? You can make path?
Multiverse.
Horrible game. What name?
Hey y'all, welcome to Horrible Gaming. My name is Nora, and on today's video we are playing some Palia. If you're new here, first of all, I want to say welcome to the channel.
Is it
And if
Palia
you've been
or
around my
Palia?
channel for quite some time and see me playing Palia, but you're not sure what it is, basically Palia is a cozy MMO, and you can do a lot of the traditional things that we do on Animal Crossing and Disney Dreamlight Valley on it. You can decorate, you can go fishing.
I never played
there's
DDV.
crafting, all kinds of really great basic cozy simulator stuff Palia offers in this really cozy MMO.
You say Palia. See, a lot of people do. I thought it was Palia.
Lately for me, and just so much fun. I think I've spent so many hours the last few days on Palia, and I'm kind of excited to do a video because I know many of you cannot sometimes, you know, make a live stream because, well, my live stream schedule is very
Oh, are they using the soil as a path?
I was really bummed out that Palia offered no pathing options.
Oh no.
And I'm sure they're going to add this in the future. Obviously,
You say Palia, yeah.
but I really wanted to have at least
I don't know what the official line is.
to get me by until we
Oh, I don't want to use soil as path.
Limit to soil that we can purchase. It's only, I think, about 8. Anyways,
9.
I'm planning to use all of my soil plots. I actually have a little farm area already. I make a lot of my money actually just from hunting, so I have all these extra little soil plots and I don't want to waste them, and I want to do something really nice with them. And I know someone's gonna come out here and be like, Nora, this is not very functional because I need this to make
I'm getting your reaction such a vibe.
I've just been, you know, hunting and
It's just a coffee addiction.
and it has been making me a lot of gold, and I'm sure I could make even more gold if I put to use all these plots, but I don't mind the grind, and I want to have some sort of a pathway to my house.
No, we're not using soil as a pathway. No, I'm sorry, that's such a waste. I can't bring myself to do that. Alright, let's check the Discord. Still no update. I'm hoping they update soon. Last update was like an hour ago. We've had nothing since. Come on, guys. We want to play. Okay, let's have a look at these amazing builds. This is Fleur. She's huge.
Planes.
Are they only giving updates on Discord? I think they're giving them on Twitter as well.
Today we are starting a brand new series on the channel. This is going to be very exciting, and we are going to be touring your homes.
See, I had this idea as well, and it is something I do want to do eventually, is do house tours. Because, like, I'm in quite a lot of the Palia Discords, so I'm hopefully going to find some people that are, like, quite proud of their house and, like, do house tours, because I'd love to start doing that. House tour videos are so fun.
If you want to take part in this for future episodes, I've put the link in the description below, and I will try and include as many as possible. Please bear in mind, all of today's houses are going to be work in progresses. We are still very early in the game, but I hope that it will help inspire you, and hope you will enjoy looking at them nonetheless. Because I'm nosy, I like looking through the keyholes, and I like to decorate as well. So this is a perfect
Big same
to go and tour people's houses. So I hope you enjoy them. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get into the tours. Okay, so the first house that we are touring is Sarah B's, and you can see this beautiful blue exterior. I love what she has done with the trees and the fences here. This is such a good start. She says she has lots to do, but it's a very good start that she's made. So over here, we'll do the exterior first. We have the garden. This looks amazing. I love the little details with the fencing and the little kind of veggie plots there.
That's nice, having the, like, little corner fences. Quite nice.
Work area back here. It's kind of like the items that you would find in a shed. I love the addition of the wheelbarrow and using those customization kits to make them green. I love that colorway. And then over here we do have a tent. We have a lovely little crafting tent over here, which I really like the way that people are using.
See, this is the difference between, like, professionals and me. Professionals are going like, oh, I really like that swatch, I really like the colorway, and I'm just like, that shit looks cool.
And then if we head inside, oh my gosh, you can see already, oh, it must have cost you a fortune to use all the customization kits, but oh my god, I
need customization kits. I need to get on that.
Some of the raven wood.
I need a custom bench.
Everything feels really, really full, and look at the details. It feels almost a
I kind of want an aquarium room. I like fishing, so I kind of want an aquarium room.
Tamala's house for sure. This is beautiful, and it's not necessarily an obvious kind of placement of the furniture, which I kind of love. I love that it's not perfect, it's not symmetrical. So if we head through here, we have our bedroom. This isn't complete, but you can see which direction she is going with it, using all of the kind
It's
of
a tree
Moonstruck
clipping through the
furniture, which is
walls.
gorgeous. I think this is Moonstruck. And then in here we have a little ensuite. This is such a nice touch. This
Again,
is
using a little
cozy.
corridor.
Honestly,
As a
holidays
person, you know what you mean?
are my favorite
Yeah.
things at the moment. And then the bath just fits
That's it. It's just like,
perfectly in there.
that looks
I
cool.
just imagine sitting in there.
That's it. That's
like,
all my input.
the candles on, looking out the window at the night sky. That would just be perfect and definitely fit.
Yeah, again, using a corridor piece as an ensuite little rooms. Really cool idea.
Themed room, almost like a greenhouse, but not. I love this. Garden rooms are a thing, I think, if you're very middle class, maybe, perhaps. This is just
Really?
gorgeous.
Garden
This
rooms?
is absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to see what she does.
That's what a garden's
She'll
for.
definitely add lots more things.
But this
on
is
the
really cool.
walls and things that would just help elevate it that little bit more. But obviously, we're still early days. The butterflies and the bugs, oh, they're a great addition as well. This is such a good idea for a room, and I may have to steal this idea because this is amazing. I love the fact that she's even got like the little chest poking out underneath here. This is just going to be an amazing room once it's finished.
It is interesting seeing everyone's different uses for chests. I think a lot of people are kind of like chests equal useless, but
there's something about the
I don't know, they can be used in creative ways.
do speak to me. I also love the fact that she's mixed in that green colorway with the kind of natural wood. It looks really, really nice. And we've got the matching rug as well. And then we've got a little pantry section over here. So cute. And then this, oh my gosh, what is that planter? Oh my gosh, that is the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
I love Chapper Planter.
that.
I've got
It's
one of
so
those.
cute.
They are so nice.
And yeah, this again feels like a little kind of gardening section. Is that a shovel on the wall?
I love the upside down cheese grate. It's so cool.
I've been doing a lot of fishing because all of this stuff looks like makeshift stuff, and it's amazing.
It's gotta be
It's
makeshift,
wonderful
isn't it?
in here. I can tell that you love green. You're a girl after my own heart. And then through here, I think this is going to be like a cozy living room with the fireplace. I love how that is coming together as well. And then we've got another hallway here. It's a really good shaped house.
I think with me, I kind of struggle as to like what size rooms to get, because so far when I've bought, I've gone big room. Give me big room. I want big room. So I've got like 3 large
I
rooms.
have to give her a wave. Give her a wave. Hi, Sarah. Thank you so much for allowing us to tour your house. It's so beautiful. I love it. So thank you so much. Let's head off to the next one. So the next place that I brought you is very special. This is all about the kitchen for this tour because Zhao has spent 7 hours completing this kitchen, and honestly the level of detail here is so beautiful. So it starts off here, you've got a little bit of detail here, you've got the crafting bench, and then you come through and look how cozy this setup is. You've got the lovely little fireplace with the seating area and the chessboard. I love all of the details up on the wall as
Chess?
well.
Really?
You've even got the map, which I really need to find.
I need to find the map. The map looks so
I
cool.
love the use of the rugs as well. Can you see how they've kind of placed them kind of higgledy-piggledy, which is...
I like that you can place the monkey.
And then
It's very
the
good.
itself is just breathtaking. I mean, look at it. Look at
It's
all the level of
cool.
detail, the cabinets, the lights. When I say about mixing things,
Some level it's cozy.
a
Just
great example of that.
It's just a kind of hoardery. Yeah.
Cut some log furniture, some homestead.
It's very hoardery. It's very...
It's all so quaint and cozy.
It's very cluttered, isn't it?
The way that
For a
there's
small room.
too much detail.
Trying to put the kitchen and cozy room in one.
And the basket's so cute. And the level of detail really does even go down to the floor. I mean, we've got candles on the floor, which I wouldn't advise doing in real life, but in the game it works wonderfully.
Yeah, please don't do that.
And
Jeez.
lots and lots of things on the ground. And then back here, we do have kind of like a pantry storage area, which is so cute as well. I love all of the ranch stuff in here. See, it works well. Having
Corridor is pantry, very good.
And having all one style here. It feels kind of like a conservatory, but also a pantry here. I really, really love the kind of green tile as well. It's so pretty. Such a gorgeous little area. And I also didn't know that you could put stuff up on there, on the top of the pantry. That looks great as well. Level of detail, folks, is just through the roof, and I can see why it took him 7 hours to do this. It's just breathtaking. It really, really is. And
The kitchen area is very cool.
I wish I could do something as beautiful as this. Okay, so the next home that I brought you to is a home of a fellow YouTuber. This is House of Barb, and her YouTube name is Barb's Cozy Corner. You should definitely go and check her out because she is full of wonderful Palia videos and streams, so go and check her out if you haven't already.
She's got a fountain. I want a fountain. I really want a fountain.
Walkway. I love what she's done with the fencing. That must have taken some time to do because
So I want to kind of do something kind of like that.
We have this beautiful fountain area here, which is very, very creative. I've not seen this done before. You've got this lovely circle here, which kind of encloses it in the fountain, and it just looks wonderful. Use of this rug outside is genius, absolute genius. So I'm going to show you her farm area as well because this just looks so cozy. You've got that outdoor picnic area, and then you've got the plot orb in behind this lovely fenced area with some... It's very sensible to have a chest here, I would think. And all of her crafting stuff is very nicely here as well, all neatly lined up, I must say. A lot neater than mine. And then we have 2 tents. So we have one tent which looks kind of cozy in there, and then the other one which is like a show off of some of her fish.
Look at my feet.
Gorgeous as well. We've got a nice little seating area and some crafting items as well. And then here we have like a storage chest cum crafting area over here, which is good. Lovely to see. Oh my gosh. And then this is the outdoor storage area.
Good time reacting. I'm a very chill person. Well, thank you very much, Addy.
This is what I'm gonna
I don't have the energy to be enthusiastic. Chill is what I do.
Crafting area. And you guys are doing it so well. Oh, we have to talk about the makeshift planter. That is so cute. One of the best makeshift items, that's for sure. Right.
So the makeshift stuff is very cool, some of it.
This is very... She has a very big house, if you haven't noticed that already. So I'm
huge
in
house.
here. Bearing in mind, this will all be work in progress. Everything that we're touring is definitely work in progress. So bear that in mind when you are watching this. So we have the kitchen here. This is gorgeous. I really like this wallpaper. It's very dainty. It's very cute. And I like that. We've got a mixture of the ranch furniture and some of the homestead items, and it looks really, really nice. I do love the choice of rugs. Very, very cute. And even this little section, this little setup down here is really adorable with all the pots on top of the chest.
Nice, it is nice.
Is really nice as well. Also, I just want to comment on the placement of the lanterns as well. Who says that lanterns just have to go in the middle of rooms? Having them on the corners and in the middle.
That corner lighting's nice
as well. Love that. And then this area is very cute as well. Cozy little kind of nook here for sitting in, and then you come to the sitting room, which I love this layout. This kind of, it's all kind of focal. The focal point is all around the sofas and the coffee table, and that works really nicely.
Cool.
And then
Right, I'm gonna go grab myself some more coffee. I shall leave the video on for you guys to watch.
kind of cabinets and shelves, and the displays with the ancient chests are just wonderful. I really, really like these. They make great kind of displays. It's really, really nice. You're gonna need a lot of clutter. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm here for it. I think this might be a makeshift item. If it is, I really want it, and it's really cute. I like this little display as well. A girl after my own heart. Lots of flowers. Obviously, we love that. And then in here we have another kind of lounge-esque area is what I'm going to call it, with some beautiful displays. I haven't seen that wagon wheel before, but I love it. That looks so good. Again, beautiful items. And then we have the bedroom through here. Oh, this is so cute, so cozy. Oh my gosh, Look at the plushie. That's so cute. The makeshift items as well. We've got them in the corner here. I really love that item with the moons and the stars. And this little cabinet is so cute as well. Adorable. This little dressing area is so cute. So cute. I love that. Having the wardrobe and then some little items. Even the boot planter fits perfectly. Adorable. And then we're just not going to talk about how cute this one is. Because this is amazing. Oh, it looks so good. I love the foliage, and I love the fact that she's got the trees poking in through as well. It looks amazing. And then we have another bedroom, which I did see her talking about on stream, and she was saying she wasn't sure what to do with it. But I think this works nicely. This whole setup, it looks kind of more modern, a little bit more sleek, and I think that it's going to be wonderful. Definitely a nice contrast. I think that's the good thing about this, is that you can have a few different ways to decorate and a few different styles all in kind of one house. I will say that I do like the layout of this house. If you're trying to think of how am I going to expand my house, and this is definitely a good way to think about the layout of it, because you can have it set up into like standard living area, and then you can have your bedrooms back here as well, and then you could even have like bathrooms with even tinier rooms off the edges, which would work wonderfully as well. So massive thank you to Barb. Thank you for allowing us to have a look around. I believe this is all just wilderness out here, so we won't delve too much into it, but yeah, thank you so much, Barb. It's been a pleasure, and good luck with the rest of your home. Okay, so the next one that I brought you to is one of my dear friends, Mickey, and she has done something wonderful with her entranceway, and her house is also still on the small side. If you're looking for inspiration for a smaller home, then this one might be perfect. So straight away you can see we've got lots of trees, but she's actually done something amazing. She's got her lovely little crop plots right here, so they kind of section the walkway down to the house, which I really like. And then we've got lots of decor on the edges here. If you didn't know, you can put plants and things on top of benches, and you can also put things out in front of your doorstep, which is really nice as well. A little cozy extra detail here. And then I do just have to show you that there is a portaloo back there, which plus 10 points to Mickey for that, definitely. And then through here into her home, it's really quaint and cozy. So over in this side, we have a lovely little dinner setup, some lovely food sat there on the table waiting to be eaten. There's some shelves, lots of great kind of pieces, lots of accent pieces that look wonderful. And then we have a cozy little kitchen over here, which is looking very nice. She's used a nice mixture of furniture, nice wall pieces as well. And I do love what she's done with the wallpaper as well. Having this one accent wall is really nice, and then the rest is all kind of very woody. She's also got a lovely little seating area here using the layered rugs. If you didn't know, you can layer the rugs and it looks really wonderful. And we also have a bedroom here as well, so it is really like a little bit of a studio. I like the very fancy colorway she's gone for the bed, and having the table having the shelf with the lamp on is nice as well. Although she has used a chair as a table, which I quite like. That's very rustic. And then the only expansion she's got is this little hallway area, which I'm loving seeing what people are doing with these. And she's done a kind of little dressing area. So you've got the mirror here and the fancy bellflower little unit and the dresser there. Obviously some flowers too, which we do love. But I think
Fatty, and that's the best way to be low energy and chill. I agree.
See what she does, how she expands it out even more.
True sloth life.
Done already. It's gorgeous, and I do think that she's done a lovely entranceway as well. I'll just show you that one more time, just in case you didn't get enough of it the first time. Look at it. I just think this is a really unique way. And
We're still diligently working to resolve these issues. We hope to have more information soon, fingers crossed.
Everything all together.
The latest update from Palia.
It works wonderfully, and great for visitors too. So thank you, Mickey. Let's get on to the next one. Okay, so the next house that I've brought you to is by Corey Dune. You can check Lauren out on YouTube as well. She streams lots of Palia. She is very much in the midst of an addiction as well.
What is
Let's
that?
have a look inside her house and see what she's done so far.
I want that.
Straight away, we have
Oh, I do.
lots of decor here.
I have my
like the fact
coffee.
that when you walk in, you can see straight through the house to the fireplace. So my eye is immediately drawn here. And
Does make a good focal point. Having a fireplace there.
Wonderful. So many details yet again, and she really has done a fabulous job.
A nice kitchen.
Oh my gosh, she got so lucky with all of these.
I like the fireplace in the kitchen.
Wonderful. And look at the level of clutter on those shelves. I'm here for that for sure. And then the arrangement of the actual counters is really nice as well. She's added in some extra for the cooking things, which I think you do need for some of the later recipes. And then the placement of
You
the
definitely
mugs is
do.
really clever as well. Having the mat underneath the sink, I love that.
That's cool.
So good. Really,
Very
really
good
nice
idea.
arrangement. And then we have a nice little cozy corner over here as well with a pantry and the ice.
I think as soon as I've done all the stuff I want to do in the Maji market, I'm really going to start working on my house, I think.
Room, but this is really nice as well. I feel like this is like a good welcome room. Just have some space, open space, and then lots of kind of knickknacks and little items all around the outside. We've got boxes and bookshelves, which I know Lauren really likes some books.
I'm wondering what to do with like the entrance room.
Really, really nice. I love the way this looks. And then, yes, I'm sure this has caught your eye as well. There's some very cuddly looking chappers on the bed here.
Oh, you can put them on the bed. Oh, yes.
Another
Definitely doing
really
that.
nicely cluttered bedroom. Everything about this is almost like a little bit witchy, a little bit magical. Hold up. What is that? Didn't know that existed. I need to find out what that is. I will be asking Lauren. And then we do also have a little bit of a hallway over here, which is like a little
It's like a little writing nook.
And
It's very
she
cool.
has used a technique of stacking the rugs as well. I love this little mirror set up with the dress form. That's really nice as well. It just
I wish the mirrors didn't look so weird.
And I haven't even spoken about this, putting the shelves on the window so it acts like a windowsill, which is very clever, and you can put items on top of it. Love
That is cool.
And then
Making a little
just over
windowsill.
here we have another living room. Lauren really likes the fireplaces, which I'm all for.
Oh, you can have more than one.
Really, really
Cool.
nice and cozy in here as a kind of living room. Immediately, the fireplace gravitated to me towards more of a kitchen, but I really like it in the living room setup as well. I love the lanterns. The lighting setup here is really nice as well. It feels very cozy, and having this behind the sofa kind of does separate out the area really, really nicely. And again, we've got more windowsills, more bookcases, everything looks wonderful. And then Lauren, here she is, hiding in her little potion making nook area. This is so cute. She is actually arranging things whilst we're doing the tour. But this looks really, really adorable. I love all of the jars.
She's like, no, that's not the right place.
Potions. It looks wonderful. A really unique take on the hallway. I'm seeing so many different hallway items and different ideas for the hallways, little cozy nooks. And
I think the hallway is the hardest thing to plan.
So that is Lauren's house. It is so good. I cannot wait to see what it all feels like as she progresses more. Very, very nice for sure. So
But using rugs as paths outside is a very cool idea.
the Palia house tours. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to check out the link in the description if you want to share your house too. And I'm really excited to continue this.
Geo gets a fun while waiting for
Great
Palia
rest of your day,
update.
guys.
What else have we got? Get rich by fishing! Get these rare seeds! Broken gold farm! Just make cakes. That's the only thing you need for gold. Just make cakes. Join a Discord. Make loads of cakes. I know the Discord I'm in are like, they're constantly doing transforming ordinary to extraordinary. Palia home makeover. Oh, let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this one.
Planes. Multiverse.
Today, we're gonna take this very small, ordinary house and transform it into something spectacular. Our client has asked us to upgrade their home into a bigger, more family-friendly version of this tiny, sad, lonely little guy. So that's what we're doing today. So currently, this is what we're working with. Looks even sadder on the inside, to be honest. Well, we can change that. Our plan is to add a total of 4 extra rooms. Adding to our main living room, our floor plan is as follows.
I wish they just put out the patch notes. At least that'd be something that'd be cool.
Very left. We are going to start with our nook, make our way into the living room, then dining, kitchen, and finally bedroom. So let's jump right into it. So our client wants a family-friendly style home, and what better way to add to a family-oriented atmosphere than a nook, a place of relaxation and quiet where one can go to just kick their feet up after a long day on the field or in the office, whichever you prefer really. These are our furnishings, and now we just need to put everything down and see how it looks.
My voice is very loud. Oh, thank you, Unicornus. Oh, wow, why is it peaking so far? Is my filter not? Mike Orcs filter. Why is it at -5? It should be way lower than that. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
I'd say this looks great. It adds a level of tranquility you can only find when you're exhausted after a long day and just want to relax. Maybe read a book, drink some coffee or tea, or even fall asleep on the armchair, which I'm sure 90% of the people making it over here would do. Next, we'll make our way into
maybe if I turn the desktop up.
The goal here is to create a welcoming environment for the entire house.
How's that?
Remember, it's the first room our family will walk into.
I might have to set up audio ducking at some point.
Inviting that all of their stresses and worries.
Jumping Discord just vibing now in the update. Awesome, thank you.
So without further ado,
thank you for joining in. We're just yeah, looking at some house tours and stuff while we're waiting. Always waiting. We've seen some really cool ideas for like bits you can do in your house. And this one looks pretty cool.
And just like that, we have.
So the last update we had was about 10 minutes ago. Still diligently working to resolve the issues. Hope to have more information soon. TM.
And now to the dining room. Now, what do we use the dining room for? Primarily eating, correct? Well, yeah, pretty much. On one end, we don't want to add too much clutter in here, as we need to be wary of the basic fundamentals of a dining room. To dine!
See, you should toggle the grid off so you can get a bit closer in. Yeah, got the Vaporeon cat.
I'd say this passes as a pretty good dining room. It has all its basic necessities and a few decorations here and there for a little flair. Now our kitchen will follow the same principles. Keep it simple, keep it clean.
Yes, at least for me, your voice is quite loud compared to anything else, but I don't know, maybe if it was an issue. Just wanted to let you know. Well, thank you for letting me know. It is very handy when people let me know things like that. Is it better now? I've turned up the desktop audio limiter a little bit. I haven't actually seen a lot of streamers who play Palia. I think this game is so good already. There are a few. Most of them are like fairly big. Like I know there's been like a few big streamers that have played it. But yeah, Palia is so good already. I'm really looking forward to this first proper update, and they want to try and get updates out every 2 weeks. So if they're actually going to give us like new content every 2 weeks, I think it's going to be insanely good, and it's going to even be better when the Switch release happens, because so many more people can play it when it actually finally comes out for the Switch. I think that's when the game's going to really boom, because games like this, like the Switch community lives for games like this. I mean, you look at Animal Crossing and stuff like that. Especially like the house design part of Animal Crossing. Palia is 100 times better for house design and stuff. I reckon as soon as this hits Switch, the game is going to be huge. Absolutely huge.
Here we have everything we will need for our kitchen. All our basic gadgets and gizmos for your ideal cooking situation. And finally, we have our master bedroom. This needs to be the most inviting room in the home, as it's where most...
The only shame, just turn down a bit. Fine, maybe it's just your settings.
We want this to scream.
No, what am I peeking at? Desktop's at -15 and mic's at -5.
That's the feeling we're going to have this room emanate.
I don't know, I shall have a look back over my VOD and check it out. Just desperately keep checking Discord for updates. Just want something. I just want to play. Yeah, I stream quite regularly. Normally Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, but this week I changed it to Tuesday instead of Monday so I could play the update, but we all know how that's going. And yeah, at the moment all I'm playing is Palia. Also doing Palia content on YouTube as well. YouTube is Focus Lot on YouTube.
From the comfort of a nook to the potential chaos in a kitchen.
I mean, it's nice. It's very basic compared to the ones we've seen, but it's very nice.
Share a bed.
What other Palia house tools are there? Seen that one. Do you got ideas for hallway rooms?
Google
have a look at this.
Represents over 40% of our online revenue, which is
good for you.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name's Michael, and in today's video, as you can see, we are playing Palia, and you guys, I don't know about you, but I am completely obsessed with this game. It has taken over my life the past couple days.
Yes.
And what I really love about this game is the decoration and the crafting. Seriously, I did not realize how many small, amazing little trinkets and different items we could craft. But anyway,
all
it's safe to say that I'm
and things.
and I want to share
so
that
cool.
obsession with you by showing
Heavy
you
keep it up.
what
Look forward to more story.
in today's video,
things about more animals, maybe mounts. Oh, mounts would be cool. Hey, Lanan, how you doing?
Rooms that you can make. And if you don't know already,
I really want animals.
Your house and it's not connected,
I really want them to add animals like that we can farm, so like chickens, cows, things like that. Because we've got eggs and milk in there, so like,
and you can basically just
give us something to give us the eggs and milk.
And
you know,
some really fun and cool, interesting little spots. So I have 3 different ideas.
Why is my YouTube channel working?
So without further ado, let's get right into it. And we're going to start off with the first one right now. First idea
refresh cache.
based upon this bathtub basically that I got at Zeki's Market. Sorry if it's a little bit of a spoiler, you'll eventually find out pretty early on in your gameplay that there's a little bit of an underground market that one of the NPCs
The underground market is so
you
cool.
can buy some of the different items that go along in the different basically item categories that you can craft, and there's a couple items in each
Kind of here there will be in the future. Yeah,
and he
I know there's so many things they want to add.
I knew that I had to create this pretty much overgrown.
And I think if they're aiming for updates every 2 weeks, if they keep a steady flow of content and updates, it's going to be amazing. But yeah, story. I want more story quests. I want to see all the temples.
Every single item in multiple different ways.
I want to get into all the temples. Good way. I want to check who's your favorite characters. You can pick your top 2 because I'm feeling a little art block right now. I want to draw something from Palia. My 2 favorite characters are Kenyatta and Einar. Einar.
Different points that just make it.
I'm the only Palia streamer who's live. Oh really? Wow.
Only access.
I suppose everyone's sick of waiting for the update.
So again, for this build, I just wanted it to feel like a really cottagecore.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Bathroom that has
Kenyatta
floral
and Einar. Because who doesn't love Einar?
Candles.
Einar is adorable.
Just kind of placed ever so effortlessly around, just to make it feel like a really lived-in.
Einar is absolutely adorable. Let's see if I can quickly fix my YouTube chat.
This one was pretty simple. It just goes to show you how awesome it is in this game to build. You don't need that many items to really create a really beautiful scene. There we have it. There's our little overgrown cottagecore aesthetic bath area. So now that we see what this one looks like, it's time to go on to our next one. As you can see, I just took away one of these windows, and I thought it would be really cool to create a little wardrobe dress-up area where you could come into your house and change your clothes easily, and then just kind of make it a little bit more lively and dress it up a little bit to make it more cozy and feel really cute.
I want that one. Where is my chat? I don't even know where my chat overlay is. Hope it's romantic for Einar. Thank you. Hope I'll stream on while I draw. Well, thank you. I'll be streaming for about another hour or so, hopefully. What's that? Uni mounts, not sure though, because it scares away the prey. There are always solutions, though. Would be cool. It would. See, in the market, I've seen that there are skateboards. I really want one that I really want one I can ride. I want to ride a skateboard. Because I've seen that you can buy skateboards. If you can actually use them, that'd be so fun. That would be so fun.
Also, totally don't be afraid to just like jump on top of all of your furniture.
Oh, and Lalan, once you've done your artwork, like, if you're on Twitter, tag me in it. You can imagine everyone zipping around on skateboards. I know. How cool would that be? Have little skateboard races and things like that. That'd be awesome.
Because the wardrobe
that'd be so much fun.
Room that it's basically the focal point, so you don't want to make it too cluttered where you can't move around and actually use.
But yeah, Lanan, if you're on Twitter,
something that's really
I'm at FocusLock on Twitter. Tag me when you've done your artwork. I'd love to see it. Either that or like join my Discord and pop it in Discord. Don't have Twitter, but do have Discord if you want it. I am. If you look in the links below, actually, it should have been. Hang on. Let me grab my Discord link. My chatbot's not working right now.
I can definitely see.
Let me just grab a link.
Here and being able to quickly run into my house and change my clothes whenever I need to.
Why can I not?
We've gotten a chance to see how we can build a little wardrobe, dressing room. Let's move on to the third and final idea for this space.
There we go, there's my Discord.
See, I took away the window on this left side because I'm going to be putting a
finally got there.
wheel that I crafted on this side of the wall. I wanted to make a room dedicated specifically for crafting because this game revolves so heavily on crafting and making your own items. Yes, you can buy a lot of stuff.
Hey, I'm going to have to fix this YouTube chat while I'm live. Live editing.
Pretty much anything that you need.
Live editing fun.
you're going to be spending a lot of time with this item. So I thought, why not make a really cute room designated to crafting? I just crafted this giant wheel recently.
I love using corridors as little nooks.
So cool behind items and on the wall. I even
Definitely going to do that. It's such a good idea.
I actually have most of my workstations, and I think it just looks really cool there. So I thought, why not bring it inside and see how that looks?
What is it? The red line, that's the color of blue color on the edge of the wine glass. Those are some foul. Ready or not. The way the line runs down the glass.
Why is everything saying overlay doesn't exist? They definitely exist. How strange.
So I actually wanted to try out some different lighting here. I wasn't sure if I really loved this spotlight.
But yeah, mounts, I think once they expand the world as much as they want it, like, I'm pretty sure they want a huge open world, in which case we're gonna need mounts to get around places.
A bit more homey, and just kind of went with the aesthetic a little bit better inside the house.
Like, even with the 2 maps we have at the moment, trying to, like, walking from one side to the other takes
really love this.
A bit of time.
It just looks really nice in this.
You also collaborate with a friend of mine to make some Palia cosplays of Sifu, Gina, and Maji. Wow, that's so cool.
Just to kind of make it feel a little bit more.
I'd love to see Palia cosplays.
And of course, we're actually not going to be sitting on this chair since we
that sounds awesome.
Chairs yet. But even in the future, I don't necessarily want to be sitting on this chair because I think it just looks better as a little bit of a decor.
That really sounds awesome. Any updates? Still no updates yet. So the game blows up to the more cosplays in the field. That would be cool.
That's the finished look for room number 3.
I know what you meant.
As you can see, it's pretty cluttered and a little bit hard to actually get to, but if you get to the right spot, you can actually still craft items, which is, again, the point. We want functionality in these builds, and you could probably
it's a cozy little nook. I like it.
Items a little bit to make it a little bit easier for you if you wanted to be able to just run right into the room and press F instead of having to look for the space. But I think you could still get away with it with this build. And yeah, that's it for the third one. This is our final build for this little space. We have the crafting room as our third and final one. I'm really curious what you guys think of all 3 of these different builds. Let me know which one was your favorite. And since this is the third and final one, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video. But before I do, I want to show all 3
rooms that's because
one more
not
time.
Actually a URL. Interesting.
Was your favorite room room number 1, room number 2, or was it room number 3? I'm really curious what you guys are doing with these small little hallway rooms, so leave a comment down below. Let me know which one is your favorite, and if none of these are what you're going for and you're doing something completely different, I would also love to know what you're using these rooms for, so go ahead and leave a comment down below. And if you want to see more videos just like this, go ahead and leave a like on this video. It helps me out so much. Leave a comment down below, and
it's a very cool video.
Subscribe so I can see you in the next video. Thank you guys so much, and until next time, see you later.
Very cool. Very nice video. Very, very nice. Okay, I think YouTube chat's just gonna have to go by the way for the minute. Or I can actually just put that chat on for now. We'll go and find another video. Let's just copy that and put that in here instead. Yay, we have a YouTube chat box now. It's not perfect, but it'll do. I heard they might finally let us lay and sit down in Palia. Yes, they are working on that. They've confirmed they're working on that. See, we saw that one. We saw that one. We saw that one. Saw that one. Saw this one. This house was crazy good. This house was absolutely crazy good. All craftable sets. Can this actually show you this different, like what's in all the sets?
Multiverse.
Hey guys, Variety here. Welcome to today's video in which we're going to be having a
I like the flaming torches.
craftable furniture.
The tiki torches look very cool.
So, by craftable furniture, I'm specifically talking about items that you can craft that are in your accomplishment log. So, for example, all the way from the log cabin down to the alchemist set. It will not include the makeshift set because this is not a set you make.
That's because you don't craft the makeshift set.
I'm not going to include a lot of extra items, for example, from the black market, because they're not crafted, they're bought. You'll see here a bunch of items like carpets and portraits and, you know, just a lot of extra stuff.
The fire looks very cool. I think there's going to be. I think there's going to be some very interesting ways you can use that.
But it kind of goes against the point of the video to show you the sets, so you can decide on kind of what settings you want to go with when.
I love some of the rugs as well. I love the Ormu rug. I've got the Ormu Ranch rug. It's very cool.
The majority of extra items out. So let's go and have a look at the T1 item furniture. This is the log cabin set. So this is the first tier of items that you're going to be crafting in Palia when it comes to furniture making. As you can see, it's like a rough wooden style, which I'm sure you'll recognize from many other like survival games in which you're building your basic base with just like roughly cut logs. It's a pretty cool and just familiar furniture set because it's set in so many other games.
It's a good set. I like it.
Here, like a log pile, which I'm sure you've seen in every survival game ever. Yeah, you get some lights, you get some tables, and we also have a plant here. So this carpet here isn't actually crafted. This is one of the items extra I mentioned. And then we have the kind of leafy wallpaper, which I think fits quite well with this set.
I love the moving wallpapers are so cool.
Even if it is not
so cool.
Visually appealing set. We're now going to look at the homestead set. So the homestead set is the next tier above the log cabin set. And as you can see, it is still wooden, but it's much more refined and less rough like the log cabin. It looks much more...
I like the homestead set. It's nice.
Modern and just well done. Looks like more effort's been put in. There's also many more pieces. For example, like this kettle, and there's a couple extra pieces here, and the lights. There's just generally more little pieces like these up here that could be put into other sets. So for example,
I love the cookware, the pans and stuff. Definitely having those in the kitchen.
The pots and pans over here with other kitchen items to build a kitchen, right? So I feel like the homestead set has a lot of smaller items that can be used in other sets to enhance them. But as you can see, the whole set, you know, by itself, it's just kind of a little bit bland and definitely needs more, you know, objects from other sets and colorants. I'm a big fan of the lights. I do like the lights, and I do like the candles. Candles are definitely a big favorite.
So the candles are very nice from this set.
Using them throughout my build after I put it together. Next up is the Killimer set. So the Killimer set is kind of like the homestead set, but it is a little bit higher.
Original board game
as well, while not looking like the log cabin. You see a bunch of stuff here, like some food and some bushes and stuff like that. You can really put into other sets. I think if you combine the items from the Killimer set with the homestead set in here, you have a lot of items you can kind of shove into your house.
Combining sets is a cool way. Like they don't look out of place if you combine one set with the other.
So over here we have the Killimer village.
I want the map.
Now, if you've played Palia for
even though it's a map of Bahari Bay, but you know.
Killimer village. Hopefully they fix that. Over here, I put this beside the fireplace originally. I think that's really cool. I like the lighting. The lighting is good. I like the lighting in here, but I definitely like the more hanging down lights than the...
Hanging on is nice.
We also have a nice looking couch, but probably the most uncomfortable couch in existence, so it's a little unfortunate.
It does look very uncomfy. It does look quite uncomfy, to be fair.
It's a nice set to combine with this set in here, in my opinion. This is the ranch set. So the ranch set starts to introduce new items. I'm going to be real with you.
I think ranch set looks great for a kitchen.
So I'm going to put it there regardless. But the ranch is definitely more brown and white. While it's still rough, it definitely gives you a different feel. It's not perfectly crafted, unlike the items in here. And it is quite different. While I'm a fan of the bed and maybe the couch, I'm not really a fan of the furniture.
The ranch rugs are the best rugs. They're so good. They've all got ormus on them.
Homestead set, but they've made it white and brown. Not entirely sure why. I can definitely see some people liking this type of set, but it's generally not my thing. Up here is our first chandelier. I'm a big fan of the chandeliers.
I think this looks the best for kitchen.
Water feature, which seems a little bit odd and kind of out of place with the rest of it, in my opinion. But hey. But overall, the set's alright. Not really my cup of tea, but I think that some people will enjoy it. Keep in mind, you can also recolor your stuff. So if you don't like...
Yeah, I need customization bench.
The color, which will allow you to create...
I guess the next thing I have to get myself is the customization bench.
The industrial set. This is where it seems to start to get into high tier stuff, in my opinion. I'm kind of a fan of this stuff. It's a little bit...
I mean, it's not that high tier. You just need iron for it.
On the older side, but it kind of gives a kitchen feel, which
I'm not a fan of this one. I don't like the industrial set too much.
If you combine this with the sink over here, with the cooking benches and that up there, I believe you can create a really good kitchen set with this stuff. You also have a nice dining table here that you can use. I wouldn't necessarily use the bed or the mirror.
Imagine piggyback riding with the ironer.
This feels more cozy, more comfortable
be
than
very cool.
The previous sets. Next up is the
Oh, excuse me, yawning. It's getting late over here. It's nearly 11 o'clock.
Some liberties here, and I put in some extra items like this toilet because
Any updates?
I couldn't resist, But overall,
No, still no updates.
I'm a big fan of this set.
I love this set.
I just really like the
so much
gothy feel to it. I do apologize about that getting in the way, but the purple and the black and the pattern.
This is such a nice set.
Like a proper set.
Such a nice set.
Here kind of go together to create a proper furniture set rather than
the big mirror, the wardrobe.
Thrown together the water feature back there.
Having glimmers, you'll pull 15 Pringles. Pringles are life.
I'm not so sure about the spotlight up here, but honestly, every other piece in this set, I'm a big fan of, and I intend to recolor it and definitely use it in my final build.
It'll be interesting to see what colors you can make that set, because it looks nice in the purple. This is like the high tier stuff.
Wooden furniture, and you also have patterns on a lot of different stuff. I can kind of see what they were going for with the patterns, although I'm not really a fan. I think that I'd like this set more if it was without the patterns, because you can see pattern here, pattern there, pattern on the couch.
The patterns are nice.
I see what they're going for, but I don't know, not really my jam. And I also noticed that the color scheme is a little bit weird, like that black, the grey, the brown, the white.
You got a piggyback ride with Einar, and they do romance him. Have Einar as a mount.
We could recolor them into some interesting, different designs, but personally, not really my thing.
And now I quite like that set. Capital Chic set's alright.
The seat over here and this wall element over here, I think they're really cool and I could definitely use that. But the rest of the set just seems, I don't know, off to me. So it's not something I would personally be using in my final build. So we're now going to look at the Bellflower
Definitely.
set. I will
Bellflower set's nice.
At this point, the items are taking a lot of magic logs and pallium ore, so it is definitely hard.
Oh, so this is when you start needing the pallium and flow. Okay.
This set to me feels more.
That's how you get. Oh, the fountain's in that set. Okay, we need that fountain. We need the fountain.
Why it's with this color.
This is a very fairy tale kind of set.
nothing else.
The mirror is very nice.
Couch and you have the wall, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. Over here, I like this. I do. I think this looks really good, but I just don't like the green they've put in. So the chandelier, I'm definitely.
I still like the other set more.
Put it in the middle again. We have flower, which you can
Like, I like the fountain. The flower plant is quite nice.
Yeah, a good garden with those. Here we kind of have the glass on the side of some of the objects. This is what I was talking about with the fanciness. Like the glass over here, the glass here, the glass on the light. It just feels more like older, fancy, rich people rather than like cozy, which is what I'm into. So I definitely think if you recolor, you could definitely put it with some.
No, it's not. It's meant to be like a fairy tale.
Generally,
set.
the set isn't really my jam. I'm a big fan of the water fountain.
The water fountain's so cool. Both of them.
Be used outside alongside the plants, but the furniture itself, I don't know. It's just that doesn't really vibe. So now we're about to look at the Moonstruck set, which is by far my most favorite.
Moonstruck is very cool.
Moonstruck here, it's like nice, dark colors. But it's not only that, it's the patterns of the moon and the stars. I think is really good. But even on top of that, it feels like a proper set. So for example, if you look at the table, you have the same logos on a lot of different stuff. And it doesn't jump out at you. It kind of like, it fits in and it feels authentic. And
that sundial's very cool.
Something people have IRL. I definitely feel like I'm here. I feel like, you know, this is really good stuff. And you can jump in the bathtub. I like the candles. I think the candles are a big thing that swings it for me. As you can see, I've put them in the middle of the room. Just the candles and the witchy feel. It feels really
it's
good.
Very nice set.
Stuck more candles in here. Maybe a couple of plants and more.
Very nice set.
Just some more stuff to fill it in. I think this room would be amazing. And this is by far my most favorite furniture set in the game. Last but not least, let's look at the Dragon Tide.
I love the Dragon Tide screen.
Here, the dragon is on everything.
Love the Dragon Tide screen.
If you look at every object, you're going to see dragons. The dragon's on the bottom with a similar pattern and a similar color scheme throughout all of it. 2 more dragons here. Even the pots have dragons. So whoever created this endgame Dragon Tide set definitely put a lot of effort into putting similar patterns and dragons on everything that you.
Can't think to wait them to release new sets as well. Can you imagine just like
on the top? But unfortunately, it's so
whole new sets being released?
Like it feels like a lot of the furniture is like it doesn't have add-ons. Like sure they have their patterns, but they don't have like dragon heads stuff like that. So even if you recolor the dragon set, I think putting this in a kitchen would be difficult because it just looks very different. Over here we have the cupboard, the clock. I'm a fan of the bed. I like the bed. I like that they put the dragon heads on the top and on the bottom. I'm a big
that does look good.
Comfortable to be lay in, but
that does look very good.
Looks aesthetically pleasing. We have some flowers over here. Then we have another unit, which is what is this? This is the sideboard. So we have the Dragon Tide Silken. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what this is. It kind of looks like a massage table or a single bed.
It's a Shay Long.
It's a bed. Up here we have the Dragon Type mirror, which was expensive to make, but I got it regardless.
But it looks cool.
More flowers here. I kind of wish there was more flowers to put inside these pots, or you could select any flower to put in them rather than the one set. In the middle, we have like a majestic looking table. I'm sure that if people sat down there, they'd be intimidated. Over here, we have
The Dragon Tide set looks very good. I dread to think how much flow and pallium this guy's gone through to craft all this.
Over here, we have some storage space and a lantern. As you can see, the Dragon set definitely has the most amount of work put into it, like extras added on. It probably thought put into like the patterns on the top and the bottom.
Oh, well, it's top tier, so obviously. Hey, Mod, how you doing, dude?
Extra work put into it. It seems a little bit, I don't know, different from the rest of the sets, and the only thing that could even be close to comparable would be the Moonstruck set.
See, the top 3 sets. I'm good. We're just waiting for the update. It should have been here like 4 hours ago.
I just want to note that I could have made
what, 4 hours ago? 3 hours ago? 3 hours ago.
By adding in
no, 5 hours ago.
But I really wanted to show this video focusing on the set. And
Yeah, 5 hours. It should have dropped 5 hours ago, but they ran into problems. So we just sat here watching house videos, getting decorating inspiration.
And copying it, like seeing a kitchen, like I'm going to build a kitchen like that. I hope this video has helped you kind of get a feel of what furniture you want to make.
Okay, we're definitely getting some Dragontide stuff. This is going to take a lot of flow and a lot of Palia.
Thanks for watching, guys.
A lot. Did we watch this one, the 15D? I think we did. And that's it. There isn't a lot of house tours. There isn't a lot of house tour videos. I definitely want to make some. You'll learn the dev in a GTA server. Oof. Oof. Yeah, last update we had was 10.22. Still diligently working on resolving the issue. Hope to have more information soon. They haven't even released patch notes yet, so I don't know how close we are. This is so entertaining. Thank you. We're just chilling and watching the videos. I like it. Look up MD villages. Oh. Mod, what is this? What is this you were trying to get me to look? Village MD, who are we? I don't care. Medieval Dynasty. Oh, that's that game you're playing. Medieval Dynasty. Oh, can you like make whole villages? Village tour 1 year ago.
We've seen over 800.
Let's have a quick look at this, and then we'll go back to Palia.
On ad spend, which is amazing.
Afternoon 2.
So what, you can make full-on villages in this game? Okay, get through this. Oh, cool. I know you've been playing. You said you've been playing a lot of this. I'll look it up. Pigs. You can get pigs. 10 out of 10 game of the year. You can have pigs. Oh no, there is just no audio. So can multiple people come together to make a village, or does like one person have to make it all? It's very cool. Pigs, donkeys, horse, chicken, geese, goats, sheep. Amazing. It's very cool. I will definitely look more into that. Right now you fill your villages with NPCs. Awesome. People also watch Get Rich, but you missed it. What game is this? Medieval Dynasty, that was. Have we got a trailer? Is there a trailer? I presume there's a trailer for that. Official launch trailer. Let's have a look at it. So, and even talking about it. So let's have a looky look. Starfield. I'm gonna have a little bit of a go on this when it releases. It's on it. It's on Game Pass. Why not? It's free.
The dark and dangerous medieval ages bear many challenges. You need to hunt to survive.
If you have a kid and he survives until he's 18 and you die, you take over playing that kid.
Shelter against the elements.
Fair.
clever in trading. Expand your settlement. And keep your people happy. Defend your village against the outlaws. And make your family live in safety. Create and grow your own medieval dynasty.
Does look very interesting. Did it say it was Game Pass? It didn't. It's not Game Pass. That's a shame. You're so addicted to it. It looks pretty cool. It does look really cool. Right, let's have a look. Discord, we got any updates? Still no updates. Come on, Discord laptop, show you the sketch. Oh yeah, I want to see the sketch. I think I still updated 2 days ago. Let's go. Stressing. Does it? Say for the bedroom, it's definitely gonna have to be the Raven set for a bedroom. It just looks so good, so good. I think I want like an aquarium room where I just have all my fish on like stands. I think that would look quite nice. Just need to catch a lot of starfish. Didn't know the bug look like that. Yeah, if you get star bugs and fish, you can display them. And they do look really cool on display. See, the thing I want to know is, like with this one, can you get it the other way around so that you can like put them together and form circular cutout? Because if not, I don't like that. I want to be able to put two of them next to each other and have a little circle cut out, and they put like a mirror in the middle of it. I think that'd look cool. I would enjoy that very much. Also, you're bad you accidentally misclicked under 18 on the server, you change it to over. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think it's just if you click under 18, it just means you can't chat in the server. That's all. But I've got an art section in the server. I have arts and crafts, so you can put anything cool you make or draw in there. We love seeing everyone's arty stuff. Oh, look how cool this room is! Look at the hot tub! And the little water features. This is a very cool room. The fountain. I really want the fountain to put outside. Isn't it? That's so cool! Everyone loves Einar. Einar's best bot. That was a very, very, very nice house. 10 out of 10 for house. Right. Do we have any info on the update? We don't. I think I'm going to have to call stream there for tonight because it's getting late and I have to work. But we'll be back streaming tomorrow, same time, 9:30 p.m. British Summer Time. And hopefully by then we'll actually be able to get into the market. So thank you everyone who's just hung out and chilled tonight. Like I say, you can join the Discord. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube. Like we recently, like this morning, I woke up to over 1,000 subscribers, which is freaking awesome. Brute market hall tomorrow. Hell yeah! Yeah, we just reached over 1,000 subscribers. Which means I'm like halfway eligible to like fan funding and stuff, which is amazing. Never thought I'd actually get that far, so that's really cool. But yeah, at Focus Lock on Twitter, get hold of me however you like, and yeah, I will see you all tomorrow at 9, either on Twitch, YouTube, wherever you want to watch me. Anyway, have a great night. Bye bye.